Hello everybody, this is It's Me 64 and welcome back to Skyblock. This is episode 4 and we are actually starting off with a thunderstorm this episode. And now if you're like me, they might be thinking, well, you're in Skyblock and there's a thunderstorm. There must be something cool you can do, right? And no, it's just like normal Minecraft. Rain or thunderstorms get you nowhere. The only thing that you might be able to think of is getting water with a cauldron, but the thing is, we have an infinite water source, but we have no iron, so that is also a big no. Yeah, just no. Anyways, yeah, so last episode, you'll remember we actually built this. And as you can see, the grass has started spreading. And this, well, what is it, you may ask? This is actually going to be a pen for our animals, and we used our only grass block to start to make this, so we can hopefully get some animals, breed them with what we have going on over here. And, oh wow, I did not expect to be seeing phantoms. I don't think I've seen them before here. Anyways, as I was going to say, so I can stop eating these sweet berries, because they barely fill you up, and they're a terrible food source. Anyways, I'm going to see if I can get some phantom membranes from this storm, because, you know, why not, right? Well, I'm not really having luck with the phantom membranes, and yeah, the phantom despawned, so that. Anyways, if you remember last episode, we were running really low on materials. We barely had any wood, barely had anything. So in between the episodes, I have been doing a bit of resource gathering. As you can see, we now have a few more logs, a few more bits and pieces of wood. I've also been able to gather more, well, now almost 2 stacks of cocoa beans and over a stack of wheat, which is really great. The cocoa beans, I'm not going to craft them into cookies and then into bone meal, which is the strat we are going to be using. I'm not going to do that just yet, because I sort of want to save up a bunch of cocoa beans, because as I said, we need to expand the cocoa bean area, and, you know, to expand cocoa bean area, you need more cocoa beans to plant, so I'm going to save up about 3 stacks of cocoa beans, so we can expand that. Anyways, with this grass spreading, right, we also need to build up the other side of this area. And, you know, it's raining, there's a lightning striking and everything. I'm really scared that my island is going to catch on fire. So, what would be a better time than right now to go ahead and build up the other side of this? Or, well, you know, mirror it on this side right over here. This side is finished as well. As you can see, the only thing we still need to do is just fill in the dirt, and we can go ahead and do that right now. Let's get over here. Boom. Well, I am happy that there are no phantoms who can attack me and just knock me off. Oh, yes, I was building this thing partially through the night, and oh, that was extremely scary. There were multiple moments where I thought, you know what, please, no phantoms. Anyways, we also need to get this grass to there. And now it's not like we have a silk shovel which can let us dig all this up. So we're going to need the grass to spread over there. And to do that, we sort of just need to build a grass bridge from one side to the other. well, a dirt bridge. Luckily, it's only going to be temporary. And then this bridge, the grass will spread over it, or at least that's the idea. The idea is the grass will spread over the bridge, and then it'll spread eventually all the way to here. Once we connect it, it'll spread all the way into this area as well. However, that sadly is going to take quite a long time. Anyways, you know, we'll leave this to spread. It'll happen eventually. But, I've got a few other things on my mind that we need to do. Because, as I was building up this thing over here, I was actually only chopping down trees that grew. And that was just because I was still running out of wood. Like, really? We have some severe wood shortages. Anyways, I didn't actually gather any other materials. So we've got a bunch of full-grown wheat, and look at that. I'd say that about 50% of all the cocoa beans have grown, which means that we're going to get about another stack if we harvest all of them. So, why don't we do that right now? There we go. Of course, as soon as I stop the recording, a melon grows. Well, I'm not going to say a no to that. That's for sure. And look at that, an oak tree grew. We can definitely use that, since as you might be able to see when you look around, oak definitely is our most used resource. And wow, another one grew. That is just superb. We can definitely use that. Let's quickly replant those as well, actually, so we can get some new oak trees growing ASAP. Anyways, as I said, I thought I was going to get a stack of cocoa beans. We have 60. That is great. Plus 20 wheat, 15 spare seeds. Got some melons, some spare saplings, some more wood. Everything is going well. We were able to collect a bunch of stuff. You can look over here, and the grass is making great progress. As you can see, we've got grass spreading all over the place. And it won't be long before it heads up here and makes its way over to this area over there. So, yeah, that is that. I do also have a few other things that I want to do in this episode. Number one is that I actually want to make my way to a new island, because we've sort of been doing the same thing for the past no way we just had 2 sheep spawn. Forget everything I just said. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Okay, so we actually need to remove this then. Then I need to think of a new way to get the grass to spread. Because, oh, yep, we're going to keep these. That's for sure. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is very good. Hello. These are my first... Okay, I did not realize that, but yeah, they're actually going to be eating the grass. So I need to take some desperate measures. I'm going to put a dirt block right over there, which hopefully the grass will spread to. Now the sheep, you guys, won't be able to eat that grass, but that grass will be able to spread to here. At least I think how that works. That's how it works. So yeah, that's of course not ideal. I did not think about the fact that these sheep are going to be eating all my grass. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna kill this. You guys die. You die. I'm not going to have this. Then we can dig that up and... Oh, dear. Okay, I didn't think about that. That wasn't a very smart move of me. We'll have to grab this one from over here then. We can plonk that over there, and then it can start spreading again. That was terrible to happen. Out of all the mobs that spawn, we get sheep that eat our grass, which has been trying so hard to spread. Oh wow. What is the chance of that happening? Like, really though. Okay. Oh, yep. Let's quickly grab a new slab as well to place in that area, since we now have a hole over there, which we definitely do not want. Anyways, oh, look at that. We got another tree growing and another tree growing. Oh, let me, I'll harvest those in a second. But, as I was saying before I got interrupted by some very rude sheep, yeah, I want to visit a new island. And, yeah, because we've sort of been doing the same stuff for the past few episodes now, and I want to bring a bit of a change into it by going to probably the desert island, because that'll unlock some new mechanics like cacti growing and things like that. So that is definitely something we're gonna do. How about right now? So slabs have been obtained. We have 48. I don't actually think that's gonna be enough, thinking about it right now. Anyways, we'll see how far we can get with that. Also, yes, I'm aware that it's night, and I was just gonna say, don't worry, there won't be any hostile mobs who can kill us, because these slabs are all on the perfect level so that no mobs can spawn on them. But then I literally just remembered the fact that we got attacked by a phantom at the beginning of this episode. It wouldn't surprise me if that happened again, and I really don't want to get knocked off. So I'm just going to stay here, probably harvest some wood, build up these barrels so that they're the same height as this, and, you know, just chill on the island where I can't get knocked off until the sky is nice and bright again. Well, you know how I was talking about like all the things I was gonna do, waiting for it to become day? Well, it actually turned day extremely fast, so none of those things got done. But, you know, I'm not gonna complain about that. Where's my food? Here it is. Okay. Yep, let's head over there. Yeah, so this is actually all the cobblestone I have left. Almost every single piece of cobblestone I had, I have now turned into slabs, and that has left me with 1 stack and 20, which I am currently using to bridge across over here. I really hope that's going to be enough. And you know what that means? It means that I'm probably, in the very near future, going to have to do a cobblestone mining session, which honestly is pretty much one of the most tedious things you can do on Skyblock. Like, honestly, I absolutely hate it. Because it's just like standing there with a pickaxe, and you can't really get an auto clicker to do it, because well, I guess you could get a macro, but there isn't really an auto clicker that lets you just hold down a mouse button. And honestly, by the looks of things, that cobblestone mining session is going to have to be right now, because in my chests I have precisely 0 slabs left. And yes, I realize how dangerous that was. I'm definitely not going to do that again. Wow, that scared me too. I was actually really scared whilst doing that. Anyways, yes, I'm going to do a bunch of cobblestone mining right now. Well, as I said, I went to work. I got myself 4 stacks of cobblestone, and what I did, I just crafted up 2 stone pickaxes, and I just went for it. I broke both of them, just mining out the cobblestone, and in the meantime, a bunch of stuff has grown. Wow, that's actually really crazy. Also, I noticed that a wandering trader has spawned. This time, the trader didn't fall off the island. As you can see, he's got some pretty interesting trades, but I'm sorry, man. No, he's gonna... That wasn't smart. Oh, and that was a phantom. I thought it was a llama that hit me, and also that llama had a lot of health, and also I did not play that smartly at all, because I didn't even end up getting any of the resources from them. Okay, let's forget about everything that just happened over there. As, like, I was about to go back over there and continue bridging. However, sadly, well, yeah, there's phantoms and it's night, so that's not going to work. There we go, easy clap, craft up 1.5 stacks of cobble. So, I think I'm just going to do another little bit of a time lapse, just gathering all the materials that we have gotten this far, growing whilst I was mining the cobble. We were definitely able to gather up a lot of materials just then. I think I gathered the most materials that I have until now in one of these time lapses. Sadly, it's not day yet, it is almost though. Luckily, anyways, if we look over here, we can see that all this grass is spread. It's really amazing, just except for this block. And if I'm correct, then grass can spread up blocks. But it just takes a bit longer, I guess. It is sort of worrying to me, though, that this is the only block that it hasn't spread to yet. Anyways, I guess we can only wait and see to find out. And wow, look at this. Whilst I was just talking to you guys, we've had another jungle tree grow. Well, I'm not going to say no to some more jungle wood. There we go. So grabbing a bunch of spruce saplings there. Wow, that tree just dropped 6 saplings. That's pretty crazy. Got another melon growing. And look at that. Perfectly on cue, it is turning day again. Yes, that is what I like to see. And there we go. Just a few moments later, it is in fact day, and we can head over to the desert island, which has a cactus on it, and I believe it has something else as well, but I can't name that off the top of my mind. Anyways, let's sort of carefully try and head over there. I do definitely not want to fall off. I mean, I have 2 whole levels of experience. Almost 3. That's crazy. Definitely don't want to lose that. Anyways, we can just bridge across over here. Didn't completely align myself. That is too bad. Let's, I say get over here. There we go. We can build up like this. the staircase as we do as usual. And oh, look at that. I remembered wrongly. The only thing on this island is a cactus. But that is not very bad. Cactus is very valuable. And something else that is very valuable is sand. Since sand is not really a renewable resource, yeah, this is pretty much all the sand we have to work with. And also sandstone, of course. This, like, right below us is the only sandstone we'll ever have. So it's a very special, a very rare decorational block we can use. And I'm very scared of falling off right now. Anyways, let's go like this and then head underneath so that we can gather up this sandstone. There we go, that's 1, and then 2, 3, then let's grab a 4th one. Then let's build out a bit of a platform here, because I don't really feel like dropping any of this stuff into the void. That's 5, 6... No! Oh, come on, really? 7, 6, yep, now 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Could have been 12, but because of my stupidity, 'tis but 11. Oh well, you know, there's not much we can do about that. Goodbye, place where there was once a desert island. I'm taking everything back, and to be honest, we're probably never going to go back there again. Why, you may ask? Well, because we do not need to. We have everything with us that we could get from there, and you know, now it's just like a sort of bit of a cobblestone slab frame. So, heading back to the island, immediately more trees have grown. That's great. Slowly solving our wood lacking problem. Anyways, I'm gonna cut that down in the next episode, because, you know, for right now, this episode has been long enough. It's been a bit longer than the other episodes. I hope that you guys do not mind that. Anyways, thank you guys ever so much for watching. Remember to leave a like and also subscribe. That would be great, and that would let me know that you guys are enjoying the series, and, you know, then I'll definitely make more episodes. Anyways, right now, thank you ever so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.